Well, now at 6, we are learning much more tonight about the federal indictment against the DeKalb County School Superintendent.
And Dr. Devon Horton was charged with fraud and receiving kickbacks in his previous district in a suburb of Chicago. And tonight we have team coverage for you on this story. Let's start with political reporter Doug Reardon live outside the state capitol. And Doug, some DeKalb County lawmakers are now asking the state to get involved in this.
Yeah, just today, and there is a little bit of precedent for this, so to speak. Back in 2013, then Governor Nathan Deal here in Georgia removed 6 members of the DeKalb County School Board for various forms of misconduct using a very little used 2010 law. There are other ways that a governor these days could go about doing that, but it's a little bit different. School board members are elected, superintendents are hired, they have contracts, and so it's a bit unclear tonight how this could play out.
He needs to be fired immediately. I would not wait for him to terminate himself.
While Dr. Devon Horton remains on administrative leave after his federal fraud charges, DeKalb State Senator Emanuel Jones says he should be out of a job.
We have a bad apple in here that never, ever should have infiltrated the school system.
On Friday, Jones asked Governor Brian Kemp to take matters into his own hands, even if they're tied to do much right now. Jones notes in 2013, then Governor Nathan Deal used a 2010 law to oust 6 DeKalb school board members. But it's a bit different. School board members are elected, not hired like superintendents under contract. If the federal government who charged Horton sends Kemp the indictment, he could convene a 3-person review board made up of the state attorney general and 2 other Georgia superintendents. The governor's office uses this state statute multiple times a year. For example, in the recent case of the DeKalb County court clerk alleged to have destroyed public records. But much of this depends on what the DeKalb school board does. Jones says it's a clear-cut case.
Dr. Horton needs to resign immediately, and if he refuses to resign, he needs to be terminated.
And Jones says they need to get it right next time. Horton is the 11th school superintendent in DeKalb in just 11 years. Outside the state capitol, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.